Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the ZODIAC series. This reading is for Aquarius, whose major arcana card is the Star card. And this is the artist card representing you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite possibilities and creativities. So this spread is about roadblocks or obstacles that need to be maneuvered around, through, over, whatever it takes. The cards are going to let us know. So I first pulled two meditation cards. This is from the Spirit Messages, Dream Talk. Look how beautiful this card is. The color blue on this is just absolutely stunning. There's starfish and candles and butterflies and robin's egg and just this amazing collection of beautiful, beautiful things. Everything that you could dream about. And it says, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and so much more. I really like the little key. See the little key? And the starfish. Yeah, very, very, very fun. Have to look at that some more. So, and this from the Color Goddess. This is the Color Sage. And this is all about alchemy, solutions, and wisdom. Of course, you see the magician hat there. The color here, the sage, is also the flower. And the crystal is light green jade. Just beautiful. So yeah, this card talks about knowing the wisdom, guidance, having solutions, and having the ability to find the solutions. So yeah, very interesting. And again with the butterfly here as well. So yeah, so the reading is this layout, is this first pile here is what is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating. This one is, what am I not seeing about this obstacle? What is this obstacle trying to teach me? And what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So let's start here and see what is currently the biggest roadblock when it comes to creating. So you got the Five of Cups in reverse. And you got the Six of Spades in reverse. And the Snake card in the Lenormand deck. This is my Rider-Waite tarot from 1970. The Cards of Truth and the Lenormand deck. So yeah, separations and disappointments when it is in reverse. Even when it is in the upright position, there has been loss. Loss to the effect that you don't see what's behind you, what you still have. You've lost more than you have, or so it feels that way. Interesting. And the Six of Spades. Generally, if it's in the upright position, it is the healthiest card in the deck. But when it's in reverse, it's saying that all is not right with the world. At least that's the way you're feeling. This could be physically or mentally, but because of the rest of the cards that have been pulled, they are saying that it's more of a mental thing, that it actually suggests, because of the Snake card, that you've been deceived and you know it and you're feeling it and you are feeling pretty lousy about not having seen it coming. Yeah, they must have been very, very skilled at what they were deceiving you with, because it really, you didn't see it coming. They were very skilled, like the snake, just vile. And yeah, they're charming, and they are seductive and just promising, being all sweet as candy. And then, yeah, I think we've all had one or two of those in our life. I know I have. And it's no fun. It feels pretty lousy. So, deception. Oof. And the 6 of Spades. So this is Venus energy. So this went right to the heart. It is you not seeing it coming. And yeah, it felt good. It felt validated. It felt like it was the right thing, fulfilling. Yeah. So that's the obstacle. How are we going to get around that icky feeling that someone or something has left you with? So let's look to see what you're not seeing about this obstacle. And in this case, it would be like the silver lining. What can we see for the silver lining? So you got the Knight of Wands. This is like such a great card here. This is messages. It is departures. It's undertaking. It's advancements. All good things from where you're sitting right now. It's lovely to know that that's in your future. And you got the 4 of Hearts. Incredibly stable, emotional stability. So it will come back, and you are going to be so much smarter and wiser for it. Yeah. And the Sun, it's in reverse. Normally when it's in the upright position, this is every success that you could imagine. So having it be in the reverse just tells me that you're not quite feeling it yet. But you will, because it is that close. You are that close. It may even just be that you needed to hear this message, that the source knows what's happened and is going to bring the gifts that are going to help you get back on your feet and back into that stability. Because the 4 of Hearts is High Priestess energy here. So that's really beautiful energy for you to be having given to you. So yeah, Source is offering this stability, this fertility, this emotional satisfaction to you. And it's coming fast, and it's coming really, really lovely. Fast and furious and sweet and kind, and it's going to have a whole lot of creative energy wrapped up in it. So what is this obstacle trying to teach me? So what can you learn from this? I shouldn't even ask the question here. Because what did we get for answers? Oh my goodness, we got the Tower. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, one day it's all well and fine, and then the next day, boom. You find out the real truth. Oh, it's so unpleasant. So heartbreaking. Ugh, to have your confidence shaken and betrayed. It's terrible. Yep. And the Jack of Diamonds, the salesman card. I never really ever see this as a bad connotation. I know there can be some really grubby salesmen out there, slimy and slick, much like the snake. So probably, or perhaps it may have that connotation to it if this is what it's trying to teach you, that maybe there are those out there that are like that. But this card is also about finding a new value for yourself around you. So the Jack of Diamonds is that Uranus energy. So it's already a creative energy with it. And it's about skills and talents and financial reward. It is the youthful, fast-paced Brahma energy that encompasses the aces, twos, and threes, which is the initiation stage, the sustenance stage, and then the destruct stage. So it could be that too, just mirroring this relationship that you've suffered through. And you're learning a big lesson here, a great big tower lesson. But to remember, here's the garden, that there is a safe haven for you. You do have friends. You do have stability. You do have a foundation where you feel safe and welcomed and can express your joy and feel joy. Yeah, interesting. So, what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? Well, this is interesting because you got the star. That is your card, Aquarius. So when I saw this come up and knowing it's your star card, I actually tried to think of something to say that was deeper and maybe more complex than what I was capable of. And even though I know, she's got connections to the water and to the earth, it's like a foot in both worlds. And Aquarius, you're so broad thinking and you see the bigger picture of things. So, yeah, it's not to be small about this. Not to be so wound up in it that it shadows your bigger, larger than life thinking. You've got such a big heart and such a good soul, trying to do good and right by everyone. And you shouldn't let this little bump in the road spoil that. Sure, the tower, it is all about that destruction and letting something go, having something eliminated. So you lose a little piece of your innocence, but what do you gain? I would not want to come up against you next time. Look out. Good for you. And I will read you what the star is all about here in a second, because it did say it much better than I could. And you got the Four of Clubs in reverse. So again, normally this is one of the most stable cards in the deck. So because it's in reverse, it is also talking about having that little bit of an upset, and that it's to understand that the foundation of a deeper understanding, a deeper dialogue is needed in order to have that be able to expand upon, right? To contemplate and to get to a larger way of thinking for you, Aquarius. You know this. So, yeah, but because it's in reverse, you're not really feeling secure in that at the moment. You will. And you will again feel inspired, and you will again feel satisfaction in all of that. And you got the broom, which is knowing what to sweep away. Really interesting. So it's in reverse, so you don't know quite what to do with the mess right now, but you will. So yeah, the star card. So I am going to just read a passage from my little tarot book here. And it says, A physical and spiritual renewal are indicated. And so the star is particularly welcome in a spread following a period of an illness or one in which your true beliefs have been severely tested. That's the part I wanted to read. Your true beliefs being severely tested. Confidence, hope, inspiration, and the attainment of cherished goals will all be features of your life once again. Serenity, renewal, and hope. Yeah. So it hurts when it hurts, but the good news is it can be like a Band-Aid, just rip it off. Yeah. Ouch. But you'll get there. I know you will. What a good reading for you. I love the dream card. That is just really sweet. So if you do have that communication through your dreams, then go with it. And if you are into meditations and daydreaming, all the better. You will find your inspiration and your grounding and all of the good stuff that you need to get all of your chutzpah back and on track. You are a force, and whoever this is, better look out. But on that note, always with kindness and guidance. Don't let someone else tell you who to be and how to act. You don't need to react. You need to act from your heart and your soul. Okay, not from your fear, right? Okay. All right, enough said. One more card for you. Here we go. This is the Star Seed card. Ooh, blue flame. This is really nice. They've been popping out like that for every reading. So happy I got this deck. So, blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Isn't it just amazing that the card is so blue? Love this. This is the card backing. I got these cards because there's one in it that looked exactly like my YouTube logo, and I couldn't refuse the deck. So glad I got it. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. And let that shine, star shine. Yes, just for you, Aquarius. Wow. All right. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy creating.